how do you find being outside the inter-county bubble now? Can you just talk to me about how demanding being an inter-county manager is? You have a stint obviously with Cavan and then a stint with Leitrim as well. How full on is that when you're a manager of an inter-county team?
Well, it is. Well, look, we run our own family business, which means that we're on site all the time. For me personally, it's got to do with the lads I have around me. It's got to do with the selectors and the trainers and the management group, because they would shoulder an awful lot of responsibility in any of the managements I've been involved in, let it be in Cavan, let it be Leitrim, and you know what I mean. As I always say, we act as a cooperative, and I might be the manager of the cooperative, but it's very much what everybody in the group does, and their decisions and opinions is very much respected from that. So, they would have taken a lot of the load off and spread the load around. Only for that, I couldn't be involved with inter-county football because the time element is absolutely crazy. I'll be straight with you. If I was probably 25 or 26, like I was starting out to run my own business in my late 20s. If I was an inter-county footballer, I would have had a choice. Either I run my own business or become an inter-county footballer. I could become both. And I suppose there's a little bit with management. When I got into management, it was the same. But the only difference is we probably went in with a business model in that with all the people that was involved, they all had roles, they all had responsibilities, and they took that on board.
Just when you talk about some of the crazy demands, Terry, like how many phone calls a day are we talking here? Like you're responding to email. Jim Gavin used to respond to emails at 2 or 3 in the morning. I think he was a bit of a night owl, or that was the time when he got a lot of things done. Like, and just give me examples even of some of these crazy demands. People don't see it. They just see you standing on the sideline on a weekend and say, oh, he's taking training on Tuesday and Friday. But just talk me through some of those demands exactly.
Well, when you talk about crazy phone calls, I always learned a long time ago when I'm involved in football 30 years ago, man, don't bring the phone up to the bedroom with you, because at the start of the night, somebody could ring you at 4 o'clock in the morning with somebody else's phone. I remember one evening when home, and this was only the mobile, and I just went through the mobile, and I counted 95 between text messages and phone calls. Now, they weren't all football related, and they were business related, but it was 95 calls or texts dealt with on the phone, on that one phone that day, and possibly another 30, 35 on landline. So you give you an indication, if you only put 3 minutes to every one of them phone calls or every one of them messages, you give an idea of the amount of time that can be consumed in it, you know what I mean? So I would say probably 50 of them are football related, certainly on the mobile. So that's 150 minutes. That's during your day, without talking about going to training sessions, without setting up video sessions, without anything else. It's probably, and I've probably been conservative, but I'm being realist. I mean, I read about this 35-hour and 39-hour training sessions for players. To me, that's a little bit over the top. Probably 25 hours over onto a normal working week, I would say, is what it is for me.
If you could go back, would you do it all over again?
I think it's one of those things it's in your blood, I suppose. It's like playing. Nobody ever wants to finish playing. Like, I remember playing my last football match at 47, and I got taken off, and I was kind of tick with everybody being taken off. So, it's just what is in there. Like last Friday evening, I was sitting at home, and it was a good evening, and I said, what am I doing sitting here? And I tipped over to the club was training, and just to kill an hour. But it's just that you're into that, I suppose, and that's it. And you don't know any different.
Were you on the club scene last year, or have you been on the club scene at all, Terry, or doing any sessions or involved with anyone? Or
not this year, no. I took a complete break out of it. Like, it's 30 years since I got involved in management at club level, first between management and senior into county and underage and all of that. This is only my third year not doing a team in 30 years. So, to be fair to my wife and my family, I decided we'll take a clean break this year. That doesn't mean I won't go back next year.
No, it sounds like you could be re-energized to go back next year, to be honest with you.